terrifying reality of disappearing from someone's life. Have you ever wondered what it's like when someone suddenly disappears from your life? No goodbye, no explanation, just gone. No warning, no reason. It's a chilling feeling, one that lingers in the heart, gnawing at your every thought. The world around you continues to move, but you're left in a strange, terrifying silence. And as time passes, that silence grows louder, echoing your deepest fears. Imagine this. One day, everything seems normal. You're texting, talking, planning. Then, out of nowhere, it stops. A sudden disconnect. At first, you tell yourself it's nothing. Maybe they're busy. Maybe something came up. But as the hours turn into days and the silence deepens, a sense of unease begins to creep in. The messages go unanswered. Calls are ignored. And in that silence, something begins to twist inside you. It's the shock, the disbelief. Why? What happened? Did I do something wrong? Was I not enough? But the shock doesn't fade quickly. Instead, it festers. The confusion turns to anxiety. A sense of panic takes hold. Your mind races. What if something happened to them? Maybe they're hurt. Maybe they need help. Maybe they've just forgotten about you, and now you're nothing more than a ghost in their past. As time goes on, doubt fills every space. You replay every conversation, every shared moment, wondering if it was all real. Or were you just a fleeting part of their life, a moment they've left behind? The memories become blurry, tinged with a sense of betrayal and fear. The people who disappear leave behind more than just an empty space. They leave a void in the mind, a constant loop of unanswered questions. Why was I discarded? Why didn't they care enough to say something? That emptiness is suffocating. It lingers, and with every unanswered text, every ignored call, the anxiety grows. What if they never come back? And the worst part? You start to feel like you've become a memory, slowly fading into the past. You're haunted by their absence, wondering if they even think of you or if they've erased you from their life entirely. But the emotional scars don't fade with time. They only get deeper. And one thing becomes painfully clear. When someone disappears from your life without a word, it's not just their absence that hurts. It's the uncertainty, the unanswered questions, the fear that maybe you were never important enough to stay. People left behind in the wake of someone's disappearance can become afraid to trust again. They question their worth, their value. Was I not enough? Was I simply a chapter they could close without a second thought? When you vanish without a trace, it's not just the absence that causes pain. It's the silence, the coldness, the not knowing. And for the one left behind, it becomes a haunting, a fear that stays with them long after the last message goes unread. So, what happens when you disappear from someone's life? You leave behind more than just an empty space. You leave a ghost, a lingering shadow that may never truly fade. And for those who are left behind, that shadow is the real terror. What if it was you who disappeared? Think about it.